Star Trek just made a cheeky Callout against the multitude of Spock variants. Mr. Spock has been one of the franchise's most popular characters for its entire duration, and in the process he has become a pop culture icon. As such, 3 different people have played the adult Spock over the years, and this embarrassment of Spock's gets a call out in Star Trek #27. Star Trek #27 is written by Jackson Lansing and Colin Kelly and drawn by Mike Feehan and Tess Fowler. To lighten the mood aboard the Theseus, Sisko throws a dinner party and invites his crew. As the night wears on, the crew starts playing games, one of which is to name 3 people, alive or dead, they would like to meet. T'Ler, the sole Vulcan aboard the ship, gives Spock as their answer. Scotty reminds them there is only one Spock, but T'Ler fires back, saying there are at least 3 Spock variants available. Spock is Warp and Woof in the Star Trek franchise, and he is one of its most recognizable characters. Debuting in Star Trek's first pilot, The Cage, Spock became a pop culture sensation and made a star out of actor Leonard Nimoy. Nimoy would play Spock for the duration of the original Star Trek's run, and reprised the role for the first 6 feature films starring Kirk and company. Furthermore, Nimoy would return as Spock during Star Trek: The Next Generation's 5th season. Finally, Nimoy's Spock helped kick off the Kelvin timeline in 2009's Star Trek. That same film recast key roles from the original series, using new and younger actors, which gave rise to the second Spock, played by Zachary Quinto. Quinto's performance as Spock drew praise not only from fans, but Nimoy himself, and established a precedent for the Star Trek franchise moving forward. Before J.J. Abrams' Star Trek, the idea of recasting Spock, Kirk, and Uhura seemed blasphemous, but in the years since the film, those roles have been recast again for Strange New Worlds. Star Trek Discovery's 2nd season introduced another Spock, from early in his career, played by Ethan Peck. The larger Star Trek multiverse is littered with other Spock variants that further illustrate T'Ler's point. Perhaps the best known is Mirror Spock. Introduced in the 2nd season episode Mirror, Mirror, this Spock variant channels logic to his own unscrupulous ends. Despite his dark nature, this Spock would eventually go on to help overthrow the very empire he served. The existence of Mirror Spock raises questions over what other variants could be found in the multiverse. As Star Trek continues to lean into the multiverse concept, these questions may get an answer. While T'Ler does not state which 3 Spocks they would love to meet, it is easy to see it as a call-out to the variants fans have seen in Star Trek thus far. 3 actors have played Spock over the past 58 years, each one making the role their own. T'Ler's comment about 3 variants is a funny and light-hearted allusion to Nimoy, Quinto, and Peck's time as the Vulcan. Each actor brought something special to the role of Mr. Spock, and the franchise honors this with a cheeky call-out.